Am I gonna get canceled? No. Yeah. All right.
Hello and welcome back to the Pixelated Popcorn Podcast. My name is Matt.
And I'm Tyler.
How are you, man? It's been about 2
years.
fucking years
2
since
years.
you've done this.
We were meant to kind of like we had intended to record an episode, but
A few months back.
It was
It was more of us testing out the new layout.
Yeah, so we decided instead of doing what we originally used to do, which was was talking the microphone, was we were doing separate. I'd record from my place and Matthew would record from his. So what we're doing now is we are going to be meeting up. I think we're going to meet up every 2 weeks.
Maybe 2 weeks, maybe once a week.
Maybe once a week, something like that. And kind of just record together in the same room so we can kind of just bounce off each other's energy and just, be in the same room. I think it's a good vibe.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, it's much better having people
Yeah, I mean,
in person.
in person than over a video screen because we can't just we can easily just trade back information next to each other.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a good idea.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, look, there may be some shows here and there that we might do that might be
Might be promote and
But-
stuff like that. Yeah.
we're going to try and aim to at least be in person.
Yeah, we want to do that. And whether it be, on live or if we do a recording, it just depends on how we feel. I feel like we have a live on one channel and then we can take that recording of the live and post it to our other socials. That way everybody on our socials can see that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I actually forget to hit record, but that's fine. That's fine. I'll just download it from YouTube later.
Yeah. That's the beauty of it. Only for YouTube Premium. Kind of sucks that happens. So anyway, that's not the topic today. Jesus Christ.
There we go. We got Pat.
I feel like the
Welcome
entertainment,
back,
I feel like the entertainment industry has really blessed us with some good things this year and some really terrible things. But we'll go over what we've got so far. That's pretty much latest news. So, you want to start us off?
Yeah, sure. We'll start off with. I mean, I guess we can start off with Project Hail Mary.
Oh man, I still haven't yet to see it. I need to see it. I know it's good. I know for a fact that it is in cinemas still. They have extended the They've extended the theatrical run. Yeah, that's what I was about to get into. It's not on streaming services yet.
No. So if you haven't seen Project Hail Mary, give me 1 second.
I recommend it. I mean, the what's the Rotten Tomato rating for it? Isn't it a really high rating?
I believe so. Will's commented. Will, can you let us know what the rating is for us at the moment, please? Well, I am logging in because I can't read your comments so far.
Okay. Hey, lads. I hope you have a good stream. Bit busy, unfortunately, but I can only pop by. But I hope you guys have a really fun stream.
Thanks, man.
We also have another comment went, yay. And another one is, what are y'all discussing? So we've got a bunch of topics tonight. A lot of just news for stuff that's in production, titles for movies. Geez, I mean, we even got I even got a really good
some gaming stuff there.
I've got some gaming stuff too. Some really good gaming stuff, not bad gaming stuff, actually good gaming stuff. And while Matt's looking up the details on Project Hail Mary, I can tell you a quick one. If you really,
more from the chat. I was reading it up.
yeah,
I was logging in so we could see the chat.
yeah, exactly.
But also, can you let us know how our sound is? Are we in sync?
I hope we are in sync.
Because, well, I mean, look, this is the first time around. So
Yeah, we're testing
trying
this
new
out.
stuff. So
Yeah,
and it should be going all right.
Mm.
I've upgraded my internet, everything like that. So we should
I
be
know.
fine.
Yeah. The interesting thing that I've got for gaming news that's actually really good for people is the fact that the price for Xbox Ultimate Game Pass is going down. It has actually gone down. We are
We'll
now
get to that. We'll get to that. So yeah, let's go back to Project Hail Mary.
all right. You want to talk about Project Hail Mary? Let's
So
go.
if you haven't seen Project Hail Mary, I definitely highly recommend for you guys to go and see.
Ryan
it.
Gosling
It's-
led movie, yeah.
Yeah, it's Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
And it's just a fantastic film. Will can vouch for us in the comments there too. Him and I were both raving about it. You've seen it, I think Will's seen it twice now.
You literally 3D printed him.
I have now watched it numerous times.
Yeah, you've gone to see it a couple of times.
I've seen it quite a few times.
Yeah, I need to.
The novel is also fantastic.
Looks okay. So we got to. Yeah, looks.
That's great to hear. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you.
But yes, it is a fantastic film, and I actually didn't think that a film would actually make me feel emotional.
I'm still a
goddamn puppet.
I still have yet.
I fucking love that.
I still have yet to see it because I just have not had time. I've been working.
See it.
I know. I want to go see it because I can't watch on streaming services because, as suggested, it has extended its theatrical run.
Yes. So what the issue is at the moment is, thanks to the financial success of the movie and the filmmakers' desire to keep Project Hail Mary in theaters a while longer, Lord and Miller announced on Twitter this week, or X, that the film studio's Amazon MGM is extending the film's theatrical run, which includes a return to IMAX screens. As such, Project Hail Mary's debut on streaming on Prime Video has been delayed to a date that is yet to be revealed by the streaming platform. They go on by saying, we announced yesterday that MGM is extending the exclusive theatrical window for Project Hail Mary, so it won't be on streaming anytime soon.
What's his budget? Like, what was the budget for
the budget?
Yeah, I'm curious about the budget for Project Hail Mary. So it's pretty big, wasn't it? Because like just some of the set pieces.
The Project Hail Mary has a production budget estimated between 190 to 200 million euros.
Damn, what's its made back on box office? Have they released those details yet?
The film, directed by Phil Lord and Chris Miller, is highly regarded for its visuals and has crossed $570 million globally in late April 2026.
It's definitely making its budget back.
100% it has. It is fantastic.
I mean, I saw some visuals for it in like the trailer when I watched the trailer for it because I was curious about it, so I watched the trailer. God damn it, even though the trailer looks fucking beautiful.
Yeah, look, I mean, the original cut was 3 hours and 46 minutes long.
Give us the original cut then.
I'd
love to see that original cut.
For that
a 3 hour cut, man. Like that's like
it's almost a 4 hour cut.
Almost 4 hour. Like, man, that's like Zack Snyder's Justice League. That was a 4 hour film.
Honestly, if I had a gun to my head, the Zack Snyder's Justice League or Project Hail Mary,
you'd say Project Hail Mary. Yeah, I mean, I look, I love Zack Snyder's Justice League. I enjoyed it when it came out. The hype for it, the fan press to get this movie released.
Oh yeah, that alone was pretty cool.
That was really good. Knowing the fans really wanted it. Now, my personal budget. Yeah, exactly right. That comment there. Budget was about 250 million. Damn, that's good. But as I said with Snyder's Justice League, compare it to Project Hail Mary. I'd rather watch Project Hail Mary. The visuals alone is what caught me. And also, just I read a bit about it. Just like a lot of this, like the methodology, the methodology that went into it when they were studying how to do all like the lights, the stars, and everything like that for the visual.
Oh yeah, that shot!
It was amazing.
That shot alone is, when you see it, it's just jaw-droppingly beautiful. And the fact that they also have a behind-the-scenes footage of how they shot that,
because it's a lot of practical effects, isn't it?
It was fucking gorgeous.
They shot a lot of practical.
It was practical effects.
Except some of the things was CGI. Of course, I understand that because, like, obviously, if they're going out to space, they can't exactly really go to space unless they're fully insane. I mean, hey, look.
Katy Perry.
Oh, God, let's not get into that. But no, guy, like, if you, judging by your main experiences watching Project Hail Mary, how would you rate it?
Oh, 2 thumbs down. Why? You'll get that.
Look, okay, movie reference. You've told me this. You've told me the movie reference. That's not too loud, is it, when it gets to the red, does it?
It should be fine.
All right, cool.
If it is, I'll bring it down slightly.
Oh, good. All right. Like I said, our first screen. I was about to say screen. First screen back. No, our first screen back.
Movie was shocking recently too.
Oh God, Scream 7.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I'm sorry that the filmmakers, mainly the executives, the one who were in charge of Scream 7. Oh, good God, they're terrible. All right, so 2 thumbs down for Project Hail Mary. That is a movie reference, but realistically, outside of movie reference, what would you actually rate it? It's hard to, isn't it?
10 out of 10's a really fucking...
I know.
That's
That's like peak. Or you give it a 9.5.
I would at least give it a 9.
9.5. Man, what would make it a 10 out of 10 movie?
Releasing a 3 hour and 46
Yeah, I figured that. Yeah. All right. So, do you want me to jump to the next one? Because like we can't talk about.
Or we stay on the movie news stuff. For now.
No, I've got movie news. I've got more movie news.
Let's go about Michael.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Let's go to Michael. I am not happy with some of the review scores for it because a lot of people who have actually gone to see it, including some of my friends, who've gone to see the.
They went to the premiere. I had friends go to the premiere last.
Yeah, one of my friends. Shout out to Forever Cosplay, really lovely person. They went to go see the premiere, and they said this movie is going to win awards. I agree.
The trailers alone.
I know. And
I don't get what's going on with these reviews.
I don't get it either.
Not get it
and it's not like it's a random person playing it. It's Jafar Jackson. He's related to Michael. I think that's Michael's his uncle, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Michael is his uncle. And what blows me away is the fact that people who like, for goodness sake, I mean, bit of a funny take, but I did see one from I think it was like Sunrise, something like that. One of the like entertainment reporters said that, look, if you know Michael and if you're a big Michael Jackson fan, go watch this movie because you will fall in love with it. Because Jafar Jackson, he gets the dance moves right. Now I know he only sings a little bit, but mainly a lot of the voice
it will be the same way that they did Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, they got Freddy's with voiceovers and recordings. Same thing with Jackson as well with this film. Now, when you look at Jafar dancing on this, and I remember when they released a preview when he did the moonwalk dance, perfect.
Oh yeah,
it was perfect. I was reading the comments; people were like, "Just, oh my god, he, pardon my French, he fucking nailed it. He nailed it to the damn T."
You can swear on the show. You know this.
I know.
You're working with me.
That's true. It's got to be polite. I'm just trying to be a bit more polite. But what I may just say is the fact that I don't get the Rotten Tomato rating. What is the Rotten Tomato rating for Michael right now? I know it was like 35 or 37.
Before, and it was 35. Rotten Tomato score.
Yeah.
It is currently at.
I mean, what I'm laughing at the most now is I'm laughing at IGN's friggin' rating. They gave it a 3, called it awful. This is their review. Michael, or Bohemian Jacksody, is a film of listless and inhumanity that can't help but suck.
It's still at 35%.
But suck the energy out of the room. No matter where you come down on a Michael Jackson as a person, this biopic is entirely opposite of what he was, both as an iconic performer and a controversial tabloid figure. The comments on this post are laughing at them. My top one, and this is my favorite one, still better than She-Hulk. Stop putting the reviewer's name on these posts, lol. I don't get it. This movie is, from what I've seen of the trailers, from what I've seen of Jafar talking behind the scenes, the cast, I mean, it's ridiculous. They'll rate another.
Oh, I just realized who was the commenter. Hey, Luke.
Is that Luke?
It's Luke.
It's Luke. Hey! What's up, Luke? It blows me away. Who was the top comment that went yay? Who was the top?
That was me.
Was that you?
Yeah, I was testing it out.
Oh, testing it out, right. But what amazes me now is the fact that like a lot of the Jackson family did have a contribute into this movie. You can't get them to not greenlight everything if you don't go seek their approval.
Well, his daughter disapproved.
Yes, I do remember that. She did not want to be involved with it, and she disapproved. I know the son approved it. I know that Jackson's son, Michael's son, did approve it, and just I think the reason why that she doesn't want that the daughter didn't want anything to do it because I don't think she really wants to be in the limelight. Did she say why? I think she said
she does because she's going to all these fucking conferences and shit like that. That's Paris Jackson, isn't it?
Yeah, Paris Jackson.
She's a model and she's an actress, so she is in the limelight.
So she said this. Michael's team on Jackson family role, focusing on the South Drive. MJ's daughter.
She's from American Horror Stories, bro.
Yeah. MJ's daughter said this is 2 days ago from news.com.au. MJ's daughter slams dad's film as lies. Yeah. So Paris Jackson swerves Michael biopic as the rest of the family turn out support.
Yeah. Look, Look, I really,
It's hard to look.
I really want to see it.
I do too. I need to
the
judge it.
marketing alone has really been looking good for me.
It looks good, and Jafar looks really good.
And after the premiere as well, I've seen people coming out of the main premiere over in the States coming out from it,
and saying it was.
Everyone was saying that it was fantastic.
Then why are they?
And that it was possibly the best biopic that they've ever seen.
Yeah,
it's including Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah,
I think there's a lot to do with about their judgment on Michael as a person.
I was just about to say that. Do you think it's because of the things that Michael was in court for when he was alive?
Look, they were supposed to have that in the film too.
They were supposed to have that in the film,
but they got told they couldn't.
Yeah, because they did they
apparently apparently something media wise. There's something in like the legal shit that was saying along the lines of that because he was that he can't have anything to do with the legal stuff on displayed in any time
in a biopic,
in any form of media.
Did because he was found not guilty, wasn't he? He's found not guilty.
Yeah, he was found not guilty. And if anything, the Epstein files that came out recently proves that he was fucking innocent.
He was more look,
and they tried to pin him again in that fucking in the files.
I know they did.
There was a photo in the files of Michael with two other kids, right?
Yeah.
The two kids were blanked out, which is a photo of Michael with Epstein, right? He had nothing to do with Epstein's island.
No,
nothing to do. And that photo alone was shown later on that this photo has been out there for years already. That it's Michael's children.
Yeah, it was Michael's kids. They didn't want them on. They didn't want to show their face.
No, the photo was there.
Yeah,
you know it was Michael's. Like that main photo. It wasn't redacted because of him. It was redacted because of part of the Epstein files and making them out to believe that Michael was part of the Epstein.
When he wasn't.
When he wasn't.
He was never part of it. There was a look. Even Michael said towards the end of his life that he was very paranoid. He was acting a little bit more scared because he really thought that there were people coming after him because he knew stuff that he wasn't supposed to know. But look, that is just us speculating. Okay, there's not us trying to, spill any truth.
There was rumors. There was rumors as well that fucking Diddy's the one that killed him because he lived down the road from him, and there was apparently tunnels that were underground that they could go to people's houses.
That's just some of the most wildest speculation. But again, though, I wouldn't put it far considering a lot of the stuff that's come out about Diddy.
Yeah. So.
But look, that's not us talking about the film itself.
Overall, I am very interested. I do want to see this. I want to get it.
I want to see it.
I kind of want to get the popcorn bucket. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, isn't it like?
It's just fedora.
It's this fedora. Yeah, you have to you take the top off and eat it out of the top of the hat, correct? Or is it flip it over?
It's just like a regular hat. The popcorn's like that.
I'm just gonna buy a fedora. Take one. Came on.
It's plastic. It says
I want to get a real fedora.
But I kind of want to get that. That looks sick. The Mandalorian. That was weird. The Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yeah, what's that one?
Popcorn bucket. I want to get too.
What is it exactly?
It's his helmet.
Oh, we just take one of the Marvel the stuff. The
Grogu's holding the helmet. Too.
Oh, Grogu's holding the helmet.
I think there's one that Grogu's holding the helmet. There's also an AT-AT as well. It's a popcorn bucket.
The AT-AT. The AT-AT. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I did see. I saw in a trailer as well. He's wearing like the signet on like the chest plate signet that he got made for him with their crests on it, which is really cool. Look, I'm really interested in that movie, but like I said, we'll talk more about Mandalorian stuff. I think for another time. We haven't got enough topics tonight.
No, we'll see how we go.
See how we go. All right, let's we'll keep on the movie stuff. I want to talk about Elden Ring.
Oh yeah, forgot about Elden Ring.
Right. All right. If you do not, you forgot about Elden Ring. All right, so I'll talk because this is more my area. You're not really big on Elden Ring stuff.
I haven't played it.
All right. For those who have not played Elden Ring is a From Software game. Those are the guys that make Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. Basically, think of those games that you have to go through absolute hell to beat because they are not easy. Elden Ring is the masterpiece. It is by far one of From Software's one of the biggest endeavors they've ever done. And they just did, I think it was last year, they did Elden Ring Night Rain, which is their first time doing multiplayer co-op. Elden Ring had some, but this is like much more bigger scale. So, A24, you know that production company very well.
Yeah, I don't know. They're the ones doing it.
They're the ones doing
I've
it.
seen set photos, actually.
Yes, I have seen set photos. I've seen a lot. So, A24 is the production company that is actually leading the charge on the Elden Ring film.
Mm-hmm.
They are doing full-on production. So, I have a few things. We have a budget. Elden Ring's reportedly A24's most ambitious budget. It's well over $100 million. That is its budget. Now, that any project... Okay, so it said in the description, A24 is reportedly pumping more money into the live-action Elden Ring film than any project it's ever worked on before, with a budget well over $100 million. This is their largest and most ambitious project ever.
They better not fuck it up.
They better not. But however, though, I'm actually feeling it for the cast. So I'll get to the cast in a second. Now, the film is expected to release, like its actual release date is March 3rd, 2028. So we've got another 2 years we've got to wait.
Okay.
Which I can understand that, considering of how big this world is.
Luke says a new figure of Grogu is being released later this year with the signet included.
Oh, sweet! That'd be cool. That's actually really cool. Yeah.
Is it a Hot Toys?
Is it a Hot Toys? Yeah, I'm curious to know if it is a Hot Toys one. It's gonna be expensive. Just get that one up there and just put the little thing in his hand, like glue it to the chest.
That thing. I love that one.
I've got one too.
That one moves.
Yeah. Wait, is that the movable one?
That's the animatronic.
Oh, I've only got the stationary one.
Yeah, that's the animatronic.
Oh, that's cool.
The stationary one's over there.
Yeah, that's the one I've got. I think I would actually like do.
I repainted them.
I noticed that too. I've still got an unpainted one. Anyway, so March 3rd, 2028. I can understand why it would take 2 years, because it is a big film. Like, we're talking like a world that is massive, has so many different characters, has such a deep, rich... I mean, the lore for Elden Ring puts Zelda's lore to freaking shame. There is so much lore that you have to... Like, it take you weeks, if not months. Actually, no, more years to learn everything.
I mean, I guess, though, the Zelda ones... The Zelda was fucking...
But yeah, especially with the timeline. But here's the thing. You're going to like some of the cast.
Oh, yeah, we need to talk about that too. Sorry. Yeah,
yes, we do. The cast for the Elden Ring movie. So we have Kit Connor. We have Ben Whishaw, he played Q in the Skyfall and the Spectre films.
Oh yeah, I know him. Yeah.
Yep. We also have Kaylee Spaney. She's from Romulus.
Oh yeah.
Yep. We have Tom Burke. We also have Havana Rose Liu, Sonoya Mizuno, Jonathan Pryce. Yes, that Jonathan Pryce, High Sparrow from Game of Thrones.
Yep.
If you're a 007 fan, he was in Tomorrow Never Dies. He played the lead villain. We have Ruby Cruz. Nick Offerman is also in this film as well.
That clapperboard photo I sent you.
Yes.
It was real.
It was real.
Yeah.
All right.
He's now deleted it.
John Hodgkinson as well is involved. Jefferson Hall and Emma Layard as well. This is the end. The last one. You might know this man very, very well.
Maul.
Yeah, Maul. The actor known as Peter Serafinowicz. I can't pronounce that last name. I probably butchered it. Huh? They did. I did. I know the whole story.
That's a Black Series figure.
Yeah. Straight up, this is going to be a really awesome film. So Alex Garland is the director of this movie. Alex Garland, I believe... What did Alex Garland do? That's a good question. Alex Garland.
Alex who?
Alex Garland. So G-A-R...
He's a fucking author.
You looked it up?
Yeah, he's an author. Oh, he's done movies.
Yep, he did. What's he done? What movies have he done? I'm curious about the movies he's done.
I'm assuming it's this guy.
Let me look him up.
I got him here.
I'm curious.
He has...
Ex Machina,
he was
Annihilation.
28 years later, 28 years later.
And Sunshine. He did Sunshine. So this is the guy that's done some very...
DMC.
Warfare.
Dredd.
Yeah.
Dredd was fucking good. That was underrated.
Wait, Dredd?
Dredd.
Yeah. With Carl Urban, right? Carl Urban. Yeah, I just met him like 2 weekends ago. Billy Butcher from The Boys. Jeez. He wrote that?
He wrote Dredd.
Dread was really good. I wish it had got more in that.
He directed Ex Machina, Annihilation, Devs, Men, Civil War, and Warfare. Those are the only things he's directed. He's directed 6 things, and yeah, he's directing right now while filming Elden Ring.
Yeah. It's interesting, this cast. I was not expecting Jonathan Pryce to be involved with this, and I was certainly not expecting Nick Offerman to be involved with the Elden Ring movie. But Peter Serafinowicz,
Nick Offerman.
Nick Offerman,
Oh.
yes, the Nick Offerman.
Yeah.
He is involved with this, and John Hodgkinson as well. He is involved with this.
For a second, that looked like Sean Gunn.
No, it's not Sean Gunn. No, it kind of looks like Sean Gunn a little. Jefferson Hall as well. But the biggest one, obviously, is the original voice for Maul.
Yeah.
The reason why is because that actor, Peter, he is actually a huge Elden Ring fan. And he has been wanting to be getting involved with this movie ever since they announced it. In fact,
I guess while we're on the topic, kind of briefly, it's not Elden Ring, but last week as well with CinemaCon, we got the announcement of the Bloodborne animated series.
Yes,
animated movie.
Yeah, animated movie. Jacksepticeye is producing it,
and he has come out saying that he is going to be very staying true to everything.
Yes,
this isn't a quick cash grab for him. He means everything to it.
This is his he even said in the video that out of all the games he's ever played, this is the one that he always goes back 2 times a year because he loves this game. I mean, I love Bloodborne. Look, I talk about Elden Ring a lot, but if I'm brutally honest, there is one game that definitely needs a remaster and put on all consoles, and that is Bloodborne. As of this moment, Bloodborne is still locked on PlayStation systems. It is not on Xbox. It is not on PC.
I don't think it'll ever be on Xbox.
I think after this animated movie, they better, because From Software and
I think, you want to know my genuine thoughts? We either get a remaster before the movie,
which is what I wanted. I want a remaster.
And they're keeping that tight lip for now.
Yep.
Or they're going to judge and see how the movie goes before they do anything more with the Bloodborne property.
It's literally, they did Bloodborne, when did they do?
I know, but I'm saying, I think that as a studio, they're going to either go with the hype, build up that hype by releasing a remaster before the movie comes out, or they wait to see what it does first, and if that does really, really well, then they will either release a remaster or a sequel.
Honestly, Bloodborne came out in 2015. It's been over 10 years now since that last game, and we've had nothing for it. They've had 11 years to actually do this. That
remaster. Was a huge tease that they gave us for that Switch Direct.
Yeah, because I thought it was.
Everyone
thought it was called Dust Blood, I think it was, which it definitely looks great. I mean, I don't think it's been released yet, have they? They're still working on it.
I'm not sure if it's been released yet.
I know it's Switch 2.
I'm assuming it's coming out this
hang
year.
on. I believe it's going to be...
yeah.
Was that... yeah. All right, cool.
I think it's going to be this year. Because
it's got to be.
It was in the first... within the first year of the Switch's cycle that they had that trailer for.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, look, this is one game I have been crying out for a remaster for the longest time. Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. The entire of that trilogy has remasters. This is the one game that doesn't even have a remaster, and it's still locked on PlayStation. And here's the thing, it's not From Software, it's Sony as well. They own the license to Bloodborne. Even though From Software made it, Sony holds the license, and they just dangle it above us like bait. And when we try to reach for it, they just take it away and stick the middle finger up at us.
Yeah.
They don't care. And that what annoys me even more is the fact that they're doing an animated movie. And I know it's going to do well. I already know. I'm going to call it right here. This is my speculation. Because you've got the one guy who is involved with it that knows more about Bloodborne than anything. You've got Jacksepticeye, who has sunk so many hours into this game, beating all the bosses. And by the way, if anybody who has ever played, well done. The boys are back in town. Who we got there on the chat? Dark Prince. Sup, man? How we doing?
Hey, yo.
What blows me away now is the fact that, you got the one guy involved with this who sunk so many hours into this game.
I'm going to take an assumption, say maybe that might be...
Might be Rob? Yeah, it might be. Probably. Sounds like a type of name he would have. What?
He did just react, so.
Oh yeah. It's look. If you, like I said before, look, Elden Ring is it's hard. It is very hard. I played Elden Ring. I've sunk so many hours into Elden Ring. But I think Bloodborne is hard. It's harder because even said that Bloodborne is actually more intense. It's much more faster combat compared to Dark Souls, compared to freaking Elden Ring. Because Elden Ring is very tough because it's open world. You got to deal with hundreds of threats and stuff like that. I mean, the whole freaking world wants to kill you. But Bloodborne is just tough and just really, really just. Ugh. You've got to watch gameplay for it. I think. Have you seen any gameplay?
I've seen you play it.
Yeah. It doesn't look. Those type of games are not your bread and butter.
I mean, they are, but they're not. I'm
I mean,
a
you
story
played.
guy. I'm
Yeah.
a story guy.
Yeah. Elden Ring has an amazing story.
It's a
Bloodborne
huge
does.
commitment.
It is a huge commitment, and it's not easy. Like I'm gonna even try to say it here. Look, both myself and my partner, we love Elden Ring, like, and you know, we both love really beautiful lore of this game.
In the live though, can you, if you got Steam up, can you check and see if Elden Ring runs on Steam Deck for me though? Because if it does, then maybe.
I believe it does.
Then maybe I might give it a shot. If I can portably do it, then I will. I know it's on Switch too.
Elden Ring on Steam Deck. Let's have a look.
Is it verified or is it playable?
Okay, hang on. I'm doing a bit of research. I played Dark Souls and Elden Ring multiple times on Steam Deck. I really enjoyed it. Everything about it. Can definitely recommend it. Fonts are quite small with ER, right? Nope, completely readable. You can hold the Steam button plus the left bumper to zoom in on a part of the screen to make things more legible. Still, it's a pain though. I put up 100 hours into Elden Ring exclusively on the Steam Deck handheld.
I mean, I've got the Steam app here.
So this user here, this is 2 months ago. Put up 100 hours in Elden Ring exclusively on the Steam Deck handheld, getting between 30 to 45 frames per second.
Okay, that's not too bad.
There are a bunch of setting tips out there, but the higher frame rates ones helped with combat. It's an amazing feeling playing that game on the go. Definitely recommend, but understand.
It's verified.
Yeah, it's
If it's
verified. If it's verified, it's verified. Yeah, so we got a comment. Elden Ring runs on the Steam Deck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, let's get off Elden Ring because we'll be here for hours talking about it. But
Well, you will be.
yeah, I know. All right, what do you want to talk about next? What we got? I see you put up an article there about a certain blue and white logo. No, it's not that logo. I saw you pull that up. Do you want to talk about?
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about DC.
So, as of today,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Filming has officially begun for Man of Tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
This was all announced on James Gunn's Instagram post today, prominently featuring a name tag for Luther A. from Van Carl Prison. The Supermax Correctional Institute Alexander Lex Luthor, Nicholas Holt, was hauled off to at the end of Superman, and where audience saw him in the second season of the HBO Max series
Peacemaker.
Also prominently featured is a chess set. Luthor, like many evil geniuses, is an avowed fan of the game, and even escaped prison with a hologram of himself and henchman Otis playing in Superman.
Okay, interesting. We have 2 more comments here. The top one is, haha, it's a me. Yeah, it's me.
Oh, fuck, it's Mario!
It's Mario, man. Yo, I heard your second move didn't do well. Ben then looks at... yeah, no. Alright, fair enough. Have I brainwashed Matthew into playing Elden Ring? Let's find out.
You were just fucking asking me to play fucking Helldivers.
Yeah, I'm asking you to play Helldivers as well. So, alright. So, what do we know about Man of Tomorrow? What do we know so far?
Well, we got the logo.
Oh, I'll describe it to you. And, like, even we saw it on, like, a cornfield. I think you sent me a photo shot.
Did you say cornfield?
It's on the cornfield. It's like, wasn't it like kind of like a sign into the symbol? I don't know. I don't fucking remember. I don't know if I remember.
What is this, Smallville?
Yeah, it's Smallville. Yeah, they're in Smallville.
No, it's just it's a black backdrop
with the silver logo.
Silver Superman logo
with the Brainiac
logo
with the Brainiac logo
behind it.
Which I'm curious to know who they cast as Brainiac. Because they haven't cast it.
That's the thing. I'm surprised they haven't announced who.
Unless they have.
They haven't.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they have not cast anyone who's playing Brainiac yet.
Okay.
And even James Gunn still toying with the idea with us going, Is it Brainiac? We've never officially confirmed it. It's like we're not fucking retards. We know what you meant by that original post. But as of now, we only know the basics. Luthor, Lex Luthor will be in it. David Crone's what Superman. Obviously.
Bro, we do have a cast for him.
Who was it?
It was Lars Ingeiger. He's been cast as the iconic villain Brainiac in James Gunn's Man of Tomorrow.
Show me, what was this?
This was the cast. We talked about it, remember? Look, James Gunn said that.
Oh, fuck. I forgot all about that. I forgot all about that. My apologies.
Yeah, Lars...
That was... Back when? December,
yeah. He's been in a worldwide search for Brainiac Man of Tomorrow. Lars Dinger rose to the top. Welcome to the DCU, Lars. Hell yeah. Yeah, he's been cast.
Yeah. So Lex and Superman will be working together in this movie.
Oh, that's going to be chaotic.
They'll be temporarily put aside their differences to save Earth from the alien menace Brainiac.
Yeah.
A number of characters will return from Superman, including the Justice Gang members Guy Gardner, Hawk Girl, and Mr. Terrific, and supporting characters Lois Lane, Jimmy Olsen, and Eve Teschmacher.
No Supergirl.
No. Maybe she does.
No, I doubt that.
New to the
She's got a movie coming
up. But not to the DC universe. It's also John Stewart, a member of the Green Lantern Corps. Like Gardner, Stewart will make his debut in HBO Max Lanterns this spring.
Which I'm
Adria Arjona is also joining the cast. She will allegedly be playing the alien warrior Maxima, although rumors have swirled that she may be playing a more prominent character.
AKA Wonder Woman.
I'm
sorry, had to get it out. Because I've already looked at her face and I'm like, she can play Wonder Woman.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I figured that. I saw it there. I'm like, glad to see you boys streaming again, Rob. Yeah, what's up, man? What is interesting is the fact that if she is playing Wonder Woman, I'm fine with it because one, she looks the part. Two, she's got the goddamn height correct. Like she's tall.
Height, but
she just looks like Wonder Woman. Like, have you got a photo? Of this actress?
Look, yeah, just watch Andor.
Yeah, oh god, she's in Andor.
Yeah.
I remember now. Damn it.
That certain scene, right, in season 2. She's being pinned up against some guy, right? Some Imperial officer trying to,
Yeah.
And just that fight alone with her, give it to me. Give it to me. She was alone was perfect.
This is artwork.
Even though that was a fucking extreme situation.
Your nan's calling you. Anyway, this is artwork of Adria as Wonder Woman. It is...
There is fan art, yeah. Yeah, she looks great.
She looks great. I mean, look, that's even her wearing Gal Gadot's suit. I mean, she looks fantastic. I mean, look, she
looks the part.
This is a beautiful version of it.
Yeah, she looks the part.
And you don't even need to do that version. You could do a whole different version of her correctly. And for goodness sake, if they want to be really friggin' excellent.
Rob says hoping they do Brainiac good.
Same here. I mean, let me look up Lars.
Look, my first introduction.
Okay, so
my first introduction of Brainiac was Superman the animated series.
Yeah, mine.
That alone was fucking menacing.
Yeah,
and he was not even the being at that point. He was introduced as just the computer thing and Krypton in the first episode, and that alone scared the shit out of me.
All right, so the guy that is playing Brainiac, he's a German actor and he's a rapper.
Interesting.
He's based in Berlin. He has appeared in German and national films and television productions, including the 2020 film My Little Sister, the German series Babylon Berlin, the 2023 American miniseries All the Light We Cannot See, and the 2024 film Dying. Now, he's been in theater. He's in a ton of theater. He's on the screen. He was in 2022, and now he is playing a small role in Jay Kelly in the 2025 film, and now he's going to portray Brainiac, the sequel to Superman Man of Tomorrow. So who's the cast? We read the cast. Starring, so we've got the cast. We've got obviously David Carradine, Nicholas Hoult, Rachel Brosnahan, Edie Gathicki as Mr. Terrific, Nathan Fillion, Isabella Massad, Skylar Cozondo, Frank Grillo,
Nolan, baby, Nolan.
Sarah Sambayo as Eve Teschmacher. Maria Gabriela D'Afriario as the engineer. So the engineer is returning. Lars is playing Brainiac, of course.
She was good.
She was really good. Aaron Pierre, of course, is going to be Jon Stewart, Green Lantern Man.
I think we'll be highly doing Green Lantern stuff when it comes.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk a lot.
We don't know if it's weekly episodes or if it's a whole season drop.
I do not know. We have nothing to do.
I'm gonna have an assumption and say it's a weekly drop.
I'm just gonna check because first and foremost, when you look at Aaron Pierre, you see Jon Stewart.
Yeah,
I love Aaron Pierre. He's an incredible actor. He's done. I
reckon
reckon
if it's a weekly drop, then we might do is wait for our show to do that so we can both watch that. And
I recommend for if you really want to learn a bit more about Aaron Pierre's work, watch him in Rebel Ridge. He was really good in it. He also played Malcolm X in Genius, and he's also the voice of Mufasa in Mufasa the Lion King.
Oh,
He's the voice of Mufasa. So his career-wise, he will be playing. Like I said, he is going to be in the upcoming Lantern CBCs. He's also joined the cast in Star Wars Starfighter alongside Amy Adams and Ryan Gosling.
Is he?
Yes, he is. He's part of the cast. In August 2025, he was announced that Pierre will be joining the cast.
Interesting.
Yep.
I'm so keen for Starfighter.
Same here. It looks really good from what we saw in that one shot. I love how it's set after Rise of Skywalker.
You know what? I'm not going to call it Starfighter.
No, we're going to call it.
I'm going to call it Project Hail Mary too.
Yeah, of course you are. Right. So, I'll talk a little bit about
and
Lanterns.
There's a joke to do with that. Once you realize the connections with Project Hail Mary and The Martian.
Lanterns is scheduled to release in August this year. It consists of 8 episodes. It will be a part of DC's Chapter 1, Gods and Monsters.
Yeah, we knew that.
Release. So it's scheduled to release. Gunn said that he intended for the series to be released around the same time as Supergirl, which was scheduled to release in June 2026. In February 2025, Gunn and Safran stated that they could safely say the series will premiere in early 2026. However, Aaron Koch and Boris Kitt of The Hollywood Reporter reported in October 2025 that Supergirl will be the next DCU project following the release of the second season of Peacemaker, and subsequently clarified they expected Lanterns to release after Supergirl instead. The following month, Lantern was reaffirmed for an expected early 2026 debut at Warner Bros. Discovery third quarter shareholder letter. However, at the end of the month, HBO and HBO Max chairman and CEO Casey Bloys announced that Lanterns will be premiering at the end of summer 2026. It will be a part of DC's Chapter 1, Gods and Monsters. Nothing about a release schedule. I believe they will do a weekly. I think it'll be a weekly release. Kind of want to do a Daredevil.
Yeah.
Which I can understand that because it gets people invested.
Yeah, and I was having this conversation with someone the other day. And they're like, "Oh, I just wish that we'd all drop episodes." And I'm like,
no.
It depends on the show. That I would love all the episodes to drop, but at the same time, I also really like that we're back to weekly because it gets that anticipation going again.
It gets people talking.
And I found that the first show that really broke that mold for everyone was WandaVision.
Yeah, WandaVision.
And WandaVision was the main one where it went from all the episodes dropping to we're gonna fucking make you wait.
Like, and you get a cliffhanger.
Ramped up that made that show. It ramped up the discussions. It became a water cooler show.
Because when you watch Netflix shows, they drop all the episodes. Cliffhangers meant nothing because then you just go to the next episode afterward and find out what happened.
That was season 1 too.
Yeah, exactly. And 3. It had cliffhangers for each major part of the season. We had to wait a year. And what I love about with Born Again is the fact that we'd had to wait episode to episode to see the continuation of Matt's story, particularly with season 2, which, by the way, I will be watching the latest episode tonight because it drops tonight. Just saying.
It's been out.
I know, okay? And I can't watch it yet until I get home.
I mean, we could have watched it before this, but I'm behind last week's episode too, so...
Yeah, that's not my hand. I haven't finished it yet.
Yeah, it's my fault.
But no, honestly, I'm really excited for both DC. I'm more excited for DC projects than I am for Marvel stuff.
100%. Look, we've got Doomsday. That's
the Doomsday coming, the biggest one, and also Brand New Day. I mean, for goodness sake.
Oh yeah, Brand New Day.
Look, I'm going to say this: the fact you got John Bernthal to return Not only as the Punisher, you got him a brand new special that's coming, and you put him in a Spider-Man movie. I don't know if people, I don't know if a lot of people know, but the Punisher's first start in Marvel was in a Spider-Man comic. He was a villain. He was meant to be just a one-off character.
That trailer's beautiful.
Which the one
Brand
last
New Day trailer.
Brand New Day trailer? Did you watch the trailer for the Punisher One Last Kill? God, it's morbid, man. It's very morbid. Like it's very Punisher, and it's not like, oh, you know, it's gonna be like he's gonna kill a bunch of people. It goes deep. It goes super deep. Recognize that number? No. It goes super deep, and exploring the lore behind the Punisher and why he is like this, and it goes more into his psyche.
Yeah.
And it looks really. And Bernthal. Man, Bernthal, from what I've seen in this series, from what everyone's talked about with this series, and how violent it is insanely violent. More violent than his original series on Netflix. And he was violent in that, but this one's like, it's R. I believe it's an R rating.
Yeah, I think it is.
And good, because if you want to see the Punisher in full on, just pure, just violent nature, then you watch him in R. It's gonna be different in Brand New Day. Wouldn't be surprising if Lanterns was a weekly release. That is true. That is true. I'm guessing that's coming from Rob talking again. Yeah. Yeah, no, that'd be cool. But like I said, I like these comic book series on television, on like streaming services.
Not just comic book series. I just like television series going back to the
weekly thing, because it gets people talking like we are right now. We're talking about it right now. The effect is working.
It is.
I mean, they have a podcast that talk. They have a podcast for Dead or Born Again, and they talk about it. They talk about each episode after it premieres.
Yeah.
And you can just listen. I don't really listen in because, like,
I have listened to maybe 1 or 2 episodes.
I want to watch the show.
Yeah.
I'm interested. Look, look. If I want to watch all the podcast stuff, I'd rather watch the whole show, and I can go back and listen to what they think about it.
It's fascinating to listen to though, because it's a lot of like behind the scenes stuff that they're talking about, and so
it is still amazes me. Because this is about Dead.
They were talking about in the podcast. They were mentioning about that. Is it episode 5 in season 1? That bank heist episode.
Yeah, that Charlie Cox didn't like that episode. He hates it.
Even episode, it's by far to the fans the best episode of that whole season.
And Charlie Cox just didn't like it because like he just
that was the point, because I was starting to go.
And then we finally get
to that episode happened. I'm like, we're fucking back. Like,
yeah,
that's it.
And did it surprise you at first when you found out Charlie Cox hates that episode? Yeah, so did I. I watched it like, damn, why does he hate about this episode? This is good. I think he said because like it just seems ridiculous that a bank heist would happen in these modern days. I think it was one of the reasons. I can't remember exactly, but
oh yes, that's right, Rob. Sorry, yes.
Yeah, what do you say?
Releasing Endgame and Simmons with new scenes to kind of coincide with Endgame.
So Marvel's upcoming stuff should be good. Also surprised that they're doing a re-release in the cinemas for Endgame with new scenes. What new scenes?
We don't know.
Man, that's gonna make the film even longer. Yeah. Isn't it? It's at 3 hours. You know,
I saw a comment the other day about it, and people said that like they're not fully happy about it.
Why? I'm not fully happy about it.
Because it's just fucking DLC for a film.
That keeps making those weird noises.
Yeah, we stopped. Why is that?
Oh, we were going so good. Are we still recording though? That is weird. It did that last time, remember?
Yeah, but like, we are completely frozen.
Oh dear. How long have we been frozen for?
It just happened.
Okay, so it just happened. I hope you guys can still hear us. We are still live. We're just having a bit of a video issue. Give us a second and we will be back. You'll be able to see us in a second. So give us a quick second. Okay, just load it up right now. Please give us just a brief minute. Like I said, first stream back. Getting at technical difficulties. Did it run out of battery? Maybe. You just plugged it back in. It's still not connecting up. Maybe I should have brought my webcam over.
Worst comes to worst, we'll go to,
How's it looking? Oh, I just heard it. Come on. Hey, we're back.
We are on 1 bar though, so
Or is it on low battery?
we are on 1 bar.
Oh, 1 bar in that.
1 bar left.
Of what? Battery?
Yeah.
Why didn't you just say it to begin with? I even asked you. 1 bar battery. You're like,
Oh, sorry.
bloody hell. Anyway.
Tiger, what's a good action film do you think we should watch?
Oh God. Well, it depends.
No. He's asking. He saying he knows one. So,
Oh, okay. What is it? What is actually a good action film for us to watch? Don't give us something ridiculous.
but
I'm very big when it comes
we'll
to action
We'll
movies.
get to that when we snip it back, but let's
All right.
quickly go through the rest of the stuff before this camera dies.
Okay, let's do it. All right. First and foremost, what else you got?
Not that quick.
All right. Great show, guys.
Legend of Zelda. We go first. New look at Link.
With the clapper photo, right?
On the clapper, which has now been deleted from the director.
So it was yeah.
I always take this with a grain of salt, and it turned out to be real
because he's deleted it.
The director has now deleted that photo.
Yeah, but we had seen
We
it.
saw it, and it looked beautiful.
It looked good. It is Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess with Breath of the Wild.
Which also, by the way, we saw our first look at the Master Sword.
Yeah,
in that clapper photo. Oh my God, it looks gorgeous. I can't wait to see it in action because
it's 100% pure rage.
Oh, for God's sake, it's actually,
yes, it is.
Yes, it's 100% pure rage. You guys should upload the full stream to your channel so we can watch anytime. We will be. Apparently, it's a link. Oh, it's the extra scenes for link up to Doomsday. Yeah, that makes sense. 100% pure rage. Okay, yeah, I recommend that movie too. Don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, it fills me with pride. It fills me with 100% pure rage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100% pure rage is fucking joint.
Right.
Hello there.
Hello there.
But yes, no, with Link, it looks great. We also saw a photo of the stunt department shirt, and the logo definitely was Breath of the Wild vibes.
Mm-hmm. Oh God. I mean,
it's now wrapped filming.
They finished filming, and they filmed in New Zealand. Yes. They filmed in the same place that Lord of the Rings filmed, which I think is awesome. Beautiful location. Why the hell not?
Yeah.
And I'm already excited for it. The cast looks really good. I mean,
we're going to due to come out May 7th.
Do they have a full cast? Do we even know the full cast?
We know the main.
I don't even know who they even cast as Ganondorf.
Yeah. We have got
only 2 cast members
that we know of.
That's on IMDb.
That's not IMDb.
No. Is that Wikipedia? We know it's you.
Yeah, who else would promote?
Who else would promote? Yeah, who else would promote 100% pure rage? It's either you or Will or one of the people who were involved with the film. Like Haruki.
Yeah, we only know of
2 casts.
Evan Ainsworth, Link, and Bragerson playing Zelda.
Yeah, no other cast. I'm a little bit concerned considering they haven't revealed any other cast. Maybe they're keeping it on the wraps until they do the full trailer. Because, I mean, they could have a big name.
I reckon we'll have to get something
soon
on a direct.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. When do we even know who the next direct is? No. Okay.
Normally, people don't really know until the day before.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless it gets leaked out.
Or you find out on the day it happens. Well, shit, there was a direct today. Okay.
All that. All right. We'll go with. We can deal with Avatar at another point.
Yes. The film's been leaked. The leak. We'll quickly look. I'll quickly say it. The leaker who did the Avatar, the Legend of Aang movie, has said he didn't think it was a big deal about the movie being released or being leaked because it wasn't being released in cinemas. But it. Oh, okay. I gotta bounce. No worries, brother. Good to see you. Early start for work. I need to sleep. Really glad to see you all streaming again. Catch you guys later. Catch you, Rob. Have a great night. Bye. Right. What else we got?
Fuck it. Let's just go with Game Pass.
Right. Game Pass.
Let's just not go into a major rant.
No, let's not.
We don't have the time.
No, we don't have the time. How I want to say this. They have lowered the price down. It's no longer ridiculous. However, though, it is going to be taking away Call of Duty, so no more Call of Duty Day 1 releases, which I'm actually fine with because I don't give a shit about Call of Duty. I don't think anybody does, especially at the last one. But it does mean that if you got Game Pass, it's become a bit cheaper for you in Australia. It's now $25 instead of $35 like it was. which I am 1,000% for. What else you got?
What did you say? Sorry, how much it was again?
It's gone down in price.
Yes, I've got it here. Sorry.
It is, yes. So it's now.
So it went from $35.95 a month for Ultimate here down to $25.95 for Game Pass Ultimate.
That's just Ultimate. That's not the other ones.
That's for a month.
Yep.
PC Game Pass was $19.45 a month. Is now down to $16.45 a month. Xbox Pass Premium is now $17.95. No change. And same thing with Xbox Game Pass Essential. No change either. $12.95 a month.
Caleb made a good point. The leaker is Avatar's fandom enemy number one. Yeah, he pretty much has. So if he's
I can tell you who leaked it. I know who leaked it.
I was it who was it?
M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah, considering that we also was it the
we found out before.
We found out before.
4K, they're going to be releasing a 4K version of his film this year too.
Oh god, yeah, a 4K of his version of Avatar, which he said he really liked it. He said he did a good job. He did not do a good job. In fact, his version is one of the worst versions ever.
I would rather watch Dragon Ball Evolution than that movie.
We never speak that name.
Yes, but it's better than fucking Avatar.
They're just as bad as each other.
It's better than Avatar.
No, because it's whole nothing. I'm not gonna get this argument with you. I will not argue about this.
I'm not wrong.
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
I love the shit stuff.
You're a bastard, you know that?
The shit stuff.
Yeah, you fuck. What else we got? Getting off the Avatar stuff and basically trying to figure.
You mentioned that Call of Duty won't be part of.
Yeah, Call of Duty is not going to be part of day one releases. They're no longer part of it now because of the price reduction, which I don't really care. Call of Duty is just dead to me now. It's becoming, and also there's a Call of Duty movie coming out too. They're doing a Call of Duty movie.
Are they fucking really?
Yeah, they're doing a Call of Duty movie. Yep, they're doing a Call of Duty movie, live action. Why?
What Caleb said here. As someone in the entertainment industry, all the league is going to do is lead Paramount to not greenlight any more Avatar projects. Yes,
no. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, in a way, I kind of agree.
The cast are even...
Yeah. At the same time, though...
The cast have also said that they want
Paramount need to be held accountable for some stuff too, and it's not just the leakers' fault. I mean, if it's that easy to bypass their security,
their security's awful.
Then that's fucked.
Well, it's like as bad as Ubisoft security as well.
But they also fucking they're the ones that fucked up and decided, hey, yeah, that Avatar movie we promised you theatrical, we're gonna fucking pull it. And that's on them, and
that's why the leaker did it. Look, I'm not saying the leaker did the right.
That's the reason he leaked it.
No,
I mean, I'd say that's a part of why he leaked it.
Mm.
I don't think it will have that much of an effect on Avatar projects, because let's be honest,
it's a multi-million-dollar franchise.
It's not only that, but like even with the leak alone, look at the fandom about it. People are pissed, but at the same time, though, they're loving what they've seen.
Yeah, because, and also,
it depends on the product at the end of the day.
As I said to you, that when this leaked, I'm like, what were they expecting? They expecting not someone to leak it?
I don't condone it, but it's also, this is fucking rare.
This is rare.
It's
the
movie being released like this early. It's not even, released.
Because here's the thing.
This early.
Here's the thing.
A finished project.
Because here's the thing, okay? When it comes to this movie being leaked, when the movie was going to be released on streaming services, someone was going to pirate it anyway because they don't want to pay Paramount any prices on their streaming services.
That's the thing. Even one of the, I think one of the directors from one of the art departments as well. Good night, Luke.
No, Luke. Have a good night.
One of the people behind it, though, did say that, because of the leak, it's now going to affect the viewership, and that I get.
Yeah, I
do get that.
Yeah.
But they did say, though, that you could wait until after it got released.
Yeah.
To pirate.
Yeah. But they did it early because they were, like, so many people were pissed. that the movie didn't really. Look,
it's not a good reason.
No, it's not a good reason, but still, it's their reason. And look, do I believe the movie should be released in cinemas? Absolutely. The movie should be released in cinemas. From what we've seen of it so far, it looks amazing. I've seen some of the behind the scenes stuff, a lot of the photos, like the production of the animation and that. I love what it looks like, and I do believe this movie should be released in cinemas. It's because of moves like this and putting on a streaming service. Because look, do I believe streaming services are a good thing? Yes and no. But do I still enjoy going to the movies? Absolutely, I still enjoy going to the movies. It's so cool to like. I can go to watch an amazing movie on a massive screen. Either I go see it by myself, or I go see a movie with my beautiful partner. I really love going to... or you. But
I'm not his partner.
It astounds me that Paramount made a decision, and I think it's just fucking stupid. I think that movie should be released both on the streaming. I believe a movie should be released in the cinemas, and then if it has an amazing run, you either extend the run, or you actually, maybe put on the streaming services after it's finished its theatrical run. Because that's how it used to be. A movie would go into theaters, it would have a great theatrical run or a poor theatrical run, depending on how the movie is received. And then basically it would get released on the streaming services and DVD later.
Yeah.
But now they just want to just say fuck it and just want to put it on streaming services directly and just say screw the cinemas.
Physical releases here, JB Harvey.
Yes, I did hear about that.
A lot of shit.
Which is I'm going to be as blunt as I can be. It sucks.
Dumb fucking move.
It's a dumb move.
But I also get it because it's not selling as much these days.
But the thing is,
services.
Yeah, because streaming services, and also the thing.
Who wouldn't want this beautiful fucking?
Look, let's set. Look,
Who wouldn't want that?
If you guys are watching on a live right now, Matt literally has so many DVDs and so many amazing.
There's still more out there.
There's still more in out there. We couldn't finish it in time because we had so many to do. From what you've seen, I mean, for goodness sake, we have. Like the original 60s Batman there, like original Bewitched, the Batman anthology, Supernatural, the Lord of the Rings trilogy, Little Britain, the full collection. I mean, Spider-Man, nearly all Marvel stuff.
This one in particular, Little Britain, that's a big thing now because
they
were on streaming services, and then people got fucking mad about something that was in an episode, and all got cancelled. So what happened? They got pulled off all streaming services. There's no way to watch it streaming now. Physical's the way to go.
And another thing as well, did you have another series that you can't find? The Buzz Lightyear. Soccer Man. You can't get that anymore. Well, you can't watch it on a streaming service.
Official release.
No, it's not. I
still have it.
I know, you still have it. I mean, we have The Simpsons as well. All originals on DVDs with those beautiful covers of all the amazing characters from The Simpsons, and I love those. I love the fact you have seasons 1 to 20 there in physical. I mean, we have. For goodness sake, Smallville, Superman, the Smallville, the complete Scrubs as
Which,
well.
By the way, go watch the reboot. It's fantastic.
All I'm saying is, and I've said it for
you. But the Scrubs one also is important too because the streaming ones now don't have the original soundtrack that they used to have.
They completely disappeared
because they lost the music rights for it. So that is the only way to have the original soundtrack to all of it. Yeah.
Yeah. What's another one? Fucking up. Married with Children. You have Married with Children. Like the entire. Is that the entire series of Married with Children?
Entire series.
You have the Nannies one. The season 3. I mean, look at beautiful sets like this. This is Around the Twist, the complete series. You can watch it free on YouTube, but why would you do that when you can have a beautiful set like this? This is gorgeous, like this beautiful illustration of the treehouse, the lighthouse itself. Yeah. This is gorgeous. And you look at the back, the original cast gives you a full description. It's beautiful. I mean, I would kill for stuff like this. One. Yeah, I mean, look, we have the Way of Invisibility. This is 2003. The 2003 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the really freaking violent one. This is a beautiful cover, and the series is freaking awesome. I also love that art style for it. The animation was beautiful.
I gotta do a whole new cover for that.
I mean, you have VCRs too.
That's not VCR.
Those are not VCRs? No. I thought they were.
Giant
ass cases, and this is holy crap! This is the 2003 series, yeah.
Yeah. Sweet.
Like I said, physical media, particularly when you want to buy DVDs, it should be still a thing. I don't care. People want to collect.
There's one more.
What do we got? You got Oh God. See, this is one movie. I don't know if you guys can see this. It might be reversed on the camera there. But this is the live action Super Mario Bros. Movie. Get this out of my hands.
Okay.
I hate it.
Okay.
It's awful. I'd rather watch the animated one. You can cry about it all you want. Bob Hoskins and the rest of the Bob Hoskins, Dennis Hopper, all that cast hated that movie. Dennis Hopper fought with directors and almost killed them.
But like, yeah, as you're saying though, physical collections is great. Like,
You have Jackass, the original television
But not only
series.
that though, we have beautiful artworks with steelbooks as well. Steelbook stuff is fantastic as well.
I mean, like you have, like I actually really love. Like I said, my favorite one here is the Round and Twist one because I grew up on that. But I also love the you did something really cool with the Batman anthology.
I changed the covers.
So he did this really great, beautiful cover of the Batman anthology series from 1989 to 1997. Now, of course, for anybody ask, yes, Batman and Robin is in this because it's part of that series. However, though, putting past that bad movie, take a look at this cool cover. Now, obviously, my half of the screen is covered. I can't see that screen. Thank you very much, Matthew. I appreciate you getting rid of that. Been there the entire time. Thank you. Matt has done this beautiful cover himself. This is a beautiful cover. No, he found it. He made it for the size. Get a bit closer to the camera there without trying to get reflecting. But if you can see that, how cool is that? Now, the other ones he's done for like Batman Forever, they're a bit different ones, but they're still really cool. And it does give their respected Batmans as well. Like, go from the beginning. Let's go to Batman 89. Like, look, this is a cover for Batman 89. Look at that. That's really cool. We've even got we'll do the next one. We got freaking Batman Returns. These cool covers, and you can only get this when you have physical copies of these.
Yep.
You can't get that on streaming services. Look, Batman Forever. I mean, it's sad now because with Batman Forever, you've got a Batman on there that's not even with us anymore, and the director as well for both Batman Forever and Batman and Robin.
Yeah, I agree.
So physical media is an important thing. Release the Schumacher cut.
I am backing up my files though into digital, so I'm backing. I am in the process of backing up all these DVDs into digital form.
So you have copies of both physical.
So I have physical and
physical and digital.
So I can. I'll upload it to my Plex server, so I can then have my own streaming service.
Like I said, this is only half of his DVD collection. He has more. Like, there's more DVDs he has. I mean, he has so much gaming stuff too, like original Xbox, 360, PlayStation 2. It's all in this cupboard just off here. He has so much physical media. Freaking hell, you need another house to put all this in. There is.
Oh yeah, you got right there, 64.
Yeah, I mean, guys, I'll bring this up a bit forward. This is probably the most expensive game he has in his goddamn collection. If you guys can see this, this is Conker's Bad Fur Day on Nintendo 64, an original copy. I don't know if you have the box anymore, don't you? Do you have the box?
Somewhere at my parents' house.
Somewhere at the parents' house. If you find it, man, put it on display, it's worth thousands, considering how much it is. But that game was my childhood. I love that one. And you have copies of GoldenEye, 007, Super Mario 64. There's so many amazing games that you have.
Puzzle League Village.
Yeah. We can be on all night about physical media. I mean, it's important. It's
majorly important. Which
is why we wanted to do the podcast in front of this beautiful set to kind of differentiate that we are both big movie buffs. I know,
not just big movie buffs, but like also big supporters of
physical media. Look, I know for a fact that I do digital media on my Xbox.
Oh yeah.
But the thing is, though,
like don't get me wrong, like I don't know, Steam Deck, digital media, but those are also games that I have had.
Exactly, same with mine. Yeah.
The only thing that I bought recently for digital media was for Procopia.
Yeah.
And that's because it was sold out worldwide.
I have in my collection at home. I can't play it because I don't have the console for it, but I've kept it because it's important. I have a PlayStation 1 demo disc from the magazines back in the day.
Yeah.
Still in its original cover too.
Yeah.
Not with the magazine. The cover it came with that was stuck to the side. I have one because I saw it at a market. I bought it for $1 and I've kept it ever since. It stays inside that case. I can't play it. It blows that I can't play it because I want to know what's on it.
I got this one here.
Maybe I should bring it over. It's in my stuff somewhere. I gotta find it. But
yeah, that's the thing too. Like I also have all my old consoles.
Yeah, you have all your old consoles. I only have.
The one I got rid of was the Xbox One.
Yeah, mine blew up. Yeah, mine blew up.
Yeah.
I have the Xbox Series X. I also have a PS4. But a lot of my older consoles just died on me. I had a PS2 for ages, but it blew up. had a PS3 that blew up too.
Yeah, I've had two PS3s.
And the 360 I had, it lasted for ages until I think I traded it in to get a new console. I had a 360 for ages.
It comes up with the red ring of death every now and then, but I just go whack.
It just doesn't want to die.
I'm back.
Hey, you fix it up. But it's a cool thing to have physical media and all these amazing games, because without these games, without this physical media, we wouldn't have all this.
Well, also, like, just nostalgia.
Nostalgia. That's it. Nostalgia sells. I've said that multiple times. Nostalgia sells.
But like, do you remember like back in the day, just even DVD menus? They're fucking
interactive.
Nothing now.
The Harry Potter, look. I know. Spoiler alert. I know I'm going to talk about Harry Potter, but I grew up on it.
How's that spoiler alert?
I don't know. I don't know why I said that. But just saying, I remember the interactive screen, like the Spider-Man, the original Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. I remember when I got the DVD for it, the interactive freaking screen for it was so cool. Like seeing him swing by. I loved interactive DVD menus. They had one for GoldenEye, for Tomorrow Never Dies. They had one for Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
They even had the special editions one too.
Yeah, I remember. You see like the magic, the one.
Yeah. And you had to then type in with the number pad on your DVD remote.
Yep.
There was a number pad. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
And it had that, and you typed in the certain numbers to try and match with the wall that Hagrid put.
On the bricks.
And then
it would open up the Diagon Alley. I remember that. I actually managed to solve that. I was so happy because I spent ages trying to figure it out until finally I got it. I'm like, oh God, I was so happy.
Yeah.
I was so happy. I got it. I was like, oh my God, I got it. It was so cool. It was so freaking cool.
Yeah, it was great.
It was lovely.
Great. But you don't get that these days.
No, you don't, because it's like, oh.
You don't even get fucking special features.
No. You don't get. I want a commentary.
I think you can do commentary on some stuff now.
On Daredevil, you can, I believe. On Daredevil,
I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But one of my favorite ones though is.
Is there one here? You got one here that does have it?
Well, honestly though, it's like the Star Wars stuff,
yeah.
And that's the reason why I bought this one.
This
I have two versions of the Force Awakens.
Yeah, there's two versions of the Force Awakens. You have the Steelbook and the Blu-ray.
And then I got the 3D.
3D. Okay. I love how it's very simple covering. Just like it has Anakin's lightsaber on Snow.
This one came with director's commentary.
Now this
it had a commentary with J.J. Abrams.
It was J.J. Abrams, yeah. Is it Abrams or Abrams? I got Abrams.
I always said Abrams.
Okay.
Abrams.
All right. Anyway.
But that has the commentary and like him telling you everything and how they shot it. With the audio commentary, and that's fucking sick.
That's actually really cool.
You don't get that these days.
Because I just think that all movies are going to release on streaming services, and I reckon in a couple of years' time we might not even have DVDs anymore.
Expecting the next year or so.
Yeah.
In saying that though, they are releasing a box set of Stranger Things though.
Yes.
And I do want to get it, but I think last I saw it was like $200-$300.
Oh, that's all.
Limited run.
Oh, why a limited run? Why not just make it exclusive? Just keep running it.
I know.
You can always buy, for goodness sake, I can go to a discount store or even a charity shop or an op shop here, and I could look for DVDs and find these special editions for like $10.
Man, that dude, they're like $2.
I know, and it just sucks that we've gone from mainstream media in the big stores like Kmart or Big W, who used to sell DVDs. I know Big W. I don't think Big W sells them anymore.
And they don't sell DVDs, but they sell physical games and stuff.
Yeah, and even that's a dying market too. Look at EB Games.
So it's not a limited run, but it is up for pre-order. Set by Arrow Video.
Mm-hmm.
We are looking at on Zawi.com. It is $374.
$374
for the box set of Stranger Things.
Okay.
It's 4K Blu-ray. Sorry. I'm wrong. That's my bad. For the 4K Ultra Complete Series, it's $301. For the Stranger Things The Complete Series Deluxe Edition Blu-ray, that's $374. The Complete Series on Blu-ray is $280, and the Complete Series Deluxe Edition 4K Ultra HD is $415.
God damn. That's insane.
It's a 25 discs box set.
man, this
Yeah.
it's expensive.
Yeah.
Look, I love Stranger Things.
And the animated series recently.
The animated series, which to a 6-minute preview, looked pretty
It
good.
comes out this week.
I still haven't, it's funny that I still haven't finished Stranger Things season 5 yet.
I enjoyed it. Fuck everyone that said it was shit. Fuck you all.
I enjoy it. Look, I've enjoyed what I've seen so far. It looks cool. I know so many people had different feelings and mixed feelings about the ending. I know that. I know.
I like that though, because it's up, and the way they did it, it's up to your
The
interpretation.
D&D style adventure.
Yeah,
That's it.
and that's the whole point of the series. It's D&D at the heart of it.
All right. Jesus. What else we got? Anything else you want to talk about tonight?
We could quickly talk about Deadpool, but
We need to end with a big one. We need a big one. We need to end with a
I
bang.
guess that was perfect.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess
Yeah.
you're right. I mean, God, it has been so long, but it felt really good to really talk about just us talking. We don't have to go off a topic.
Just
We're
being in person.
just being in person and talking together like this.
Yeah.
I know I'm getting a phone call, but I'm ignoring it. It's my dad. Yeah. I'll answer it in a second. But guys, we appreciate you guys.
We're back.
We're back.
You. And thank everyone that joined the live and
Appreciate the comments. It feels good to actually have people coming in. I mean, I love the people who have swung by to come say hello. A lot of our SFA people, which is our Cyberforce Academy, we enjoy that so much. That is our hobby. We love them.
If you're in Brisbane, come join us.
Yes.
Don't join the other ones that you've heard about.
Yeah, come join Cyberforce Academy. They are incredible. Huge shout out to the lovely Caleb, our Grandmaster who runs it. Will and Luke are other people who do attend as well. They're amazing people. Please come check us out. That is Cyberforce Academy or sfa.brisbane on Instagram. Check them out. It's awesome. If you want to learn how to be a Jedi or a Sith, come along. It's free.
It is free. And we can guarantee you once you've done one lesson, you'll buy a lightsaber like the rest of us.
I didn't buy a lightsaber. What are you talking about? I haven't got 3
Maybe I
lightsabers.
have fucking 3.
You legit did 2 lessons, and then the next time I saw you,
1 lesson.
well, I thought it was 2.
It was 1. I went home night 1.
And you got one. You found it on Facebook Marketplace. Want to go pick it up? I think when you got it, we were in a car park when you showed me.
I was, and then also ordered one.
I know.
AliExpress.
It took a while to get here.
That was because at the same time the tariffs
just happened. Yeah.
This one's going a lot faster though.
I know. Right. All right, guys.
All right. Well, I'm not sure if these work, so bear with us and see if this works. But
yay!
If you liked what you watched, you can subscribe to us on our YouTube channel at Pixelated Popcorn Podcast. Also, go like our Facebook page at the same name.
Follow our TikTok as well.
Our TikTok, which we will maybe be posting on there again soon. So
Twitch as well.
Twitch, we're not on Twitch anymore though. At this current time.
But we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. It's all to do with the DOSH, which we don't really have.
No. Even with me working.
Yeah.
But
look, yeah, go follow us there. Also on our Instagram as well. You can follow us there as well and stay tuned for any updates of what we will be doing.
We appreciate
whether we'll be going live or not.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys so much for swinging by. It feels good to be back recording and being live and chatting with everybody and just going over everything that we know and just enjoying this lovely entertainment business that we love talking about so much.
Exactly.
All right,
in the
guys.
meantime, guys, thanks for watching. Stay safe, and we will see you guys very, very shortly. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.